So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Vardiol gets it away.
Pretty robust defending.
And here's Bale. Good read, needed to be. And can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Poland with the corner, they're first. He's going for goal! Good effort first time.
Neymar cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And here's Neymar. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bayer is there to clear. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Doué. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tar gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's picked his way through. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Shot at goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
The goal scorer for Inter after 18 minutes is number 16,
A
Rodri.
1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Succumbs to the pressure. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Now, who's going to be... He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's Bale. That is a great pick out. Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a mistake! It's Bale! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Poland have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. And here's Cruyff.
Whatever happens, that's the...
He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pirlo was steaming forward and claimed it back swiftly. Now this great hit! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice ball, and he's in here. Goes down, but nothing given. Barella gets over and intercepts. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bale. Law. And this is Neymar. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Doué. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
15.
Inter Milan take the lead. Neymar, Scholes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Doué.
It will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into overtime. Law. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, not quite. And there's the end of the first half. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
Hello everybody, and
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
During the match.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Inter Milan get the second half started. Vardiol. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bayer chooses to deal with it himself. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, super ball! Shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cafu really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Vardiol kept his eye on it and he's there. And now they can clear their lines. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. Looking for the run. Tar cuts out the pass. Rodri. And here's Osimhen. Cruyff. Poland upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Tries a shot! Goal! Poland! And the comeback is complete!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
After 60 minutes is number 15, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale.
Press the start, press the start. Quickly. Do you hear me?
Poland go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Scholes. Vardiol calmly anticipates.
Inter may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Law. Good strong hand by the keeper. And kept out by the most elastic
Substitution
of
for
saves.
Poland.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
15,
Peter, that's for sure.
Bale.
Corner
Coming
number
on
3
to
coming up.
replace him is number 12, Baggio.
That's a decent clearance. And he welcomes it in. Law! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what
After
follows.
66
All
minutes
very neat
is
and tidy.
Number 19.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he spark a counter here? Doué, he has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Back to within 1! Interesting! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an...
Big chance! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Substitution
Well,
for
Peter, he
Poland.
clearly felt he was being
Number
invited to
13,
shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Coming on the field is number 10, Beckham.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply.
Poland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that was vital.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's found some space. Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 14, Johan
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. He's through and all... Thuram! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And there's green grass ahead of him. Turan skims one in. He's cut it out. Has a goal! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Maldini could be danger here. Well, now it's just the goalkeeper and the finish. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi! Great football, shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries a header! And that has been cleared. In he goes again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Any reflections on what you've seen? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Zaire Emery, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been...
Decent hit! Schneider. Now Cruyff. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's intervened well there. Schneider. Now that's well seen too. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's Batistuta! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That'll be a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Koulibaly, always looking for that half a chance. He's looking to set free a runner. Back into the middle. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's cut it out. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Can he finish? And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cleared away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Out to the right. And that's an errant pass. Zaire Emery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Shot could be on. Oh, he's in! He's got the shot away! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Messi, and this is Messi. And the shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, super find. Beckham. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Schneider. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Inter have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles. And he's got every reason.
Easy money.
Inter Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Here we go again. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's another good win of the ball. Tar. And that is a little undercooked. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Bellingham. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
There's the header. Moved on forwards. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well timed, excellent interception. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! action. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Bellingham. Zaire Emery. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Of the highest order. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Batistuta in with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cruyff hits one! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Galatasaray grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Beckham. Adams calmly anticipates. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Works it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, terrible pass. He has found the way through. Big chance! There's the hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cambio di giocatori.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Rodri. Barella. Thuram. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, that's been intercepted. Showing great feet there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped through.
Brought out the best in the keeper. 4 extra minutes added on. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press.
Bellingham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Odo. And that's that. Inter Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi, very much the hero in this game. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And we're underway. Palmer. Eto'o. Tries a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's delightful. It's Asa! It's anyone's ball now, and he's following up, in for the pieces, and he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bellingham threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Now there's a Osimhen! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Osimhen gathers from the goal kick. To Roberto. That looks a good ball through. Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. Now this could be a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the ball's a good one here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. Hazard. And here's a chance. Too close for comfort. Vinicius Junior. Davids. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Osimhen. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Done delicately. David Villa. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Van Balten is there, and he can pick it up. Shot, great chance! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's got the... It's Hazard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played up towards the front line. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koundé does well to get it back. Palmer puts a cross in. And the volley.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And the game is well. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well,
-1.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Deftly away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Zé Roberto. Always onto this. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Zé Roberto. Messi. Palmer. And it's Messi. And the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper beats it away. David Villa. Messi. Zé Roberto. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fiddles it through. David Villa. Can he get away here? Zé Roberto. Now the finish! And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Palmer. Number 14,
And we're underway again.
Ito. Number 7, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
And it's Hazard.
Number 21.
That's a nicely measured pass. Filippo Inzaghi.
Vinicius Junior. Number 9, Pedri.
Pedri. Terrific header. Tar attempts a clearance. To Osimhen. Belletti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Back when it goes. Oh, well played, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Hazard. And they've got a throw. Davids. Messi.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Looking for options for... Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. Oh, what a ball! Osimhen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
550.
Tar. Aimed beyond the defence. And they've got rid. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, well played. Filippo Inzaghi. Neatly clipped into space. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a little off target. Filippo Inzaghi. Zé Roberto. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. DiMarco with a fine tackle. DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Inter Milan have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Bouten. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, they can break here. Ball is over the line. Davids. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
David Villa. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution on the field. Number 33, Zaire Emery. Coming on the field
In
is
for a header!
number 42.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitutions taking place.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Belletti. Messi, look at the space, he's got full! And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior, and he cuts out the supply. Tar. Played out towards the right wing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Azar. Forwards and with intent. That's a sharp pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Inter Milan can breathe again, just. Yeah. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Two minutes to be added on. Vinicius Junior, 2 assists to his credit already.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Hello guys, let's do it.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super find. Out of play for a goal kick. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
BG Pathum United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. That is a brilliant interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. And smartly reclaimed. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Baggio. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. And he's cut it out. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. That could spell trouble. Roberto Baggio. That has been knocked clear. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Played back in, spread out to the left. And it's hoisted clear. BG Pathum United have it back and can go again. And here's Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Inzaghi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. Pass somewhat off target. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's Roberto Baggio. It'll be a throw-in. Doué. Filippo Inzaghi. Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's taking no chances there. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tar, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a shade optimistic. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Ronaldinho.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been slung wide. Filippo Inzaghi. Can he put it away? He has done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Doué could try cutting inside here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Threads one in. Doué. Nice interception, well timed.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yes, 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 yes.
And it's looking safe.
After 57
Yeah, I call that transition.
Bellingham.
They put it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, well played, that has
The attendance
snuffed out
for
the
this
danger.
match was
That's really well manoeuvred.
29,514.
BG Pathum United have got it back and they'll have another go. Out for a throw.
Pass to goalkeeper. Pass to goalkeeper and square button.
Oh, good
Good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. So what can they conjure from this one? This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Oh, it's a stunning goal!
Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback.
It's Baggio! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
Mbappe.
And he cuts out the supply. Bayer clears. He's looking to set free a runner. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Roberto Baggio. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to dink it in. Thuram cuts it out. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, Red, nice interception. Back into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tar spots it and intercepts. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. Shot a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Davids absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Do you hear me, guys? If you hear me, score the goal.
Number 19, Neymar.
And
Number
that interception
9,
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitutions taking place.
That's a look and place it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Caught offside that time.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And it's played forward. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Azar. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Adams. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is that. Inter Milan pull through. Sometimes by hook,
Yes, we are. The best player is Edu Central.
Bellingham claiming
Claiming the man of the match award,
and
there is very little room for argument.
Well, after all
After all of that, Jim, what do you think?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, guys.
And thanks, Peter. It's
И
great.
привет, Украине. Я тебя вижу. Nightwolf, привет. Поехали.
Emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Kimmich at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and the finish! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Don't do it, don't do it. Only passes.
Well spotted.
Not long pass.
No way through. You can never be sure of runners in the space. As long as the space.
Не навесы, а пасы. Не навесы, а пасы.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Central? That's you? I don't believe it.
Beckham to take it as usual. Decent hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Gol per il Barcellona. Ha segnato al 19esimo minuto. Numero 2.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get it through? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Batistuta. Inter Milan are 3 down and sinking. He's got the shot away! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Numero 10.
So is this the start of a comeback? Couldn't squeeze it through. Kimmich.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's Kimmich. Oh, it's just a little long. Messi. Barella. It's Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Costa Curta. Cafu. That's Figo. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta puts his foot on the gas.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tar clears. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pinches it off him. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. Oh, right place, right time.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Cafu gets it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckham. Messi. Kimmich calmly anticipates. And there's the end of the first half.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti i tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile omaggio.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Quick look, then plays it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Out to the left it goes. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a goal kick. Cafu. Vinicius Junior.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Messi. And a header!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Quality ball. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Now it's Stoichkov. Cafu gets across to intercept that. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Azar. Jorginho. And Zaire Emery. Oh, good read. Czech punts it upfield. Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe! That's a decent clearance. Roberto Carlos. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Hazard. Numero 13.
And the keeper beats it away.
Numero 33.
And that should get the job done.
Il numero 11.
Inter Milan has the chance to go the other way.
Il numero 14. Il numero 9. Filippo Inzaghi. Il numero
Chips
8.
it through.
Il numero 18.
Now it's Neymar. Has a
Attenzione alla
goal!
sostituzione.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa is there to clear. Lampard. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. David Villa. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they can counter here. Bellingham. Beckham. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Cafu, and it's Neymar. Gets his pass away, picked out brilliantly. He gets big. Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, what has happened here?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And we're done. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Поменяй Рональдо в центр нападения. Вместо Дуэ. Слышишь меня? Рональдо вместо Дуэ. И центральный нападающий. Или здесь меня никто не слышит? Аха, поменяй вместо Маркинес. Хазара не ставь сюда. Хазара вместо... Ну, можешь и так. Хазара вместо Джуниора. Рональдо в центр. Головой будет играть. Джорджиньо вместо Бареллы обязательно. Джорджиньо поставь. Барелла плохо стоит. Это пиздец. Это пиздец. Тах поставь. Ё-моё. Таха поставь. Джонатан Тах. Охренеть. Ну нам пиздец. Пиздец, блядь.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin...
Назариус. Почему ты плохо поставил стратегию? Надо было ребят нормальных поставить. Таха поставить надо было.
Really is quite to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Hazard really was well marshalled there.
Real chance! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. It's Hazard! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, good ball. Shots. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lahm cuts it out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kubasi. And it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. Messi. Cafu. David Villa. Perez. Oh, easy pickings there. Cafu. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the right. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, good ball. Lahm gets into some space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Oh, he's been caught napping! There will be a throw-in. David Villa.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here, and it's Azar. So much time and space here. Adams deals with that comfortably.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Barella. Pedri. Nicely spread. No way through there. 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe. Works it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. David Villa. That's tidy. Pires going face-to-face with his great rival. Punched away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's played forward. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's Makalele, showing good feet.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's found a way through. Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Barella. Messi. Messi gets flagged offside.
Какого хрена ты навешиваешь? Не навешивай, просто пасуй.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Batistuta.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
David Villa. Pires. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, well played. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão as informações sobre como se localizar dentro do estádio.
Замену не хочешь сделать? Хотя... Сделай замену, Педри поменяй, ё-моё. Барелло вместо Педри.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Great work on the overlap.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. That's an excellent interception. Davids. Well, they've got it again. Mbappe. He has found the way through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Got a shot away. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Good read, needed to be. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Batistuta finds himself offside.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.550
Looks to clip it forward.
espectadores.
Aldair calmly anticipates.
That's going in strongly.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Makalele. That's a good ball out wide. Big header! And one more try! Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Koundé. Pau Kubasi clears. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Brazil making consecutive changes here.
Camisa 15, camisa 7, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17, camisa 14.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Davids. Davids! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's taking no chances there. That'll be a throw. Neymar. Barella. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Owen. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Neymar. Played back to the goalkeeper. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Messi.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's Makalele. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Barella providing an outlet on that flank. Beckham. Shapes to shoot. Just couldn't stay down for him.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 11, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 8.
Cafu.
Camisa 21.
Beckham does well to get it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And the shot! There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that's not going to reach. Costa Curta with the clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Figo, Beckham.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, delightful ball. Torres has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Stoichkov! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Fernando Torres. He's through here. Shot could be on. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Pedri! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Chance to finish. And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Floated up and over. No, he's just misjudged that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Neymar. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Roberto Carlos. Played back in. Now it's Stoichkov. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That looks a cracking ball. There's fan support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Inter Milan have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Tries a shot! Neymar is flagged offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cafu cuts it out. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Stoichkov. Header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's there to clear it. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Cafu calmly anticipates. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe! Back into the middle. Adams. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's not got that quite right. Kimmich, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found a way, he's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
That's a little off target. And he's in on goal! Mbappe! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And that should get the job done. And here's Batistuta. Neymar. Defending of the desperate variety. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. He's gone for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Fernando Torres lascia il campo per il...
And that's the second half started. And it's Roberto Carlos. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Caught offside that time. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Look at the space here. Stoichkov gets flagged offside. Figo. Zaire Emery gets over and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The pass has gone astray. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that should get the job done. That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Real chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cristiano Ronaldo. Figo providing an outlet on that flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich. He's through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has been slung wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, Neymar. Numero 8, numero 13, numero 33. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9,
Bellingham.
il numero 23, il numero 17,
Just eases him off the
il
ball.
numero 10. Cambio di giocatori.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Haaland. David Villa! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chance!
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nedved gathers from the goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Vardy. Christian Hitman. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Las Palmas with the corner, there first. Nedved plays it short. Up he goes! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Guardiola. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pass is just off target. And he's there to get it away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Baresi. And it's Baggio. Nedved. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Figo. Messi. Tonali. Batistuta. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. Roberto Baggio.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Guardiola. Nedved. Can he get onto this? He's in space and looking for options. Promising cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Guardiola. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Figo, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get away here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. Las Palmas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
Decent hit! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Has a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Osimhen. Van Dijk goes on a charge down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net! And they're back in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Numero 11.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tar. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Batistuta. Played back in. Barella. Osimhen. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Osimhen. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Guardiola. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi. He's on real chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there is the half-time whistle. Inter Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Cambio di giocatori.
Second period then underway. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Owen. Gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now this could be a chance. Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tonali. He's in plenty of space here. That is good alertness. Roberto Baggio. Owen. And it's Baggio. It's Baggio! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Las Palmas have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi clears. And it's Conte. He's having a go! And again the keeper stands strong. Las Palmas have their third corner. Nedved goes short. Oh, important interception. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And Vardy! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Osimhen getting this one. He's gone for goal! This time, surely! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Las Palmas get themselves into the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Las Palmas looking to pass their way through. And he's there to retrieve it. Roberto Baggio! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Las Palmas take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Nedved. Oh, it's Figo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Figo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
No, he's not getting his way this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rice. Now it's Bellingham. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Zico. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Immobile. Nedved. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Immobile. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Back into the middle. Las Palmas can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to clear it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
They're up to 5 corners now. Guardiola attempts a clearance. And the pass is intercepted. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Figo. He could be in here. Now that's well seen too. Bayer gets it away. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Figo. What a throw in. Upamecano can get it clear. And it's Conte.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Into a
minuti di
minimum
recupero.
of 4 minutes additional time. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's heaved it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Owen. He can get that clear. That's that, the end. In the end...